Hey, it's me again, and this is Biscayne Bay Diary part number 2. Thanks to Tropical Storm Colin, we were once again not allowed to go out on the water and dive on the wreck, and so we had to do the other part of maritime archaeology, a part that is about 90% of what we actually do, and that is research. Since we weren't able to dive and we're still trying to figure out things about the ship, from what we know, we have to do lots and lots of background research onto various things, using timber sizes, dates of the wrecks, dates of coins found on it, types of wood used in construction. We've chased all of these down various rabbit holes to come up with different hypotheses that may or may not be true. It seems the wood is all northeastern, which would indicate a British or American built vessel. However, we do know that there were large ships made up entirely of timber that was meant for to be used on other ships, called raft ships, and these were sent to England to build over there, as well as being sent down to the West Indies, which there were quite a lot of British as well as Spanish shipbuilding going on down there. So that would indicate either Spanish or British. Of course, we haven't found any British artifacts on the site. They've all been Spanish, as far as I can remember off the top of my head, the biggest one being the pillar dollars themselves. We've also tried to determine the size of the vessel using photos of anchors that have been attributed to the wreck, using the measurements of the keels, molded and sided measurements, frames, molded and sided measurements, thickness of planks, using all of this, using fastener sizes to determine the tonnage of the vessel to help narrow down the size. And we have, according to our measurements, anywhere between a vessel that was at 500 tons to 1,600 tons, with the most average, most likely size being around 900. Hopefully we'll be able to get out on the water tomorrow and get some more measurements and hopefully uncover a couple more things, figure out the actual length of the keel maybe, as opposed to just going off of what we know. And every little bit of information we get out there gets added into the research that we do every other day, and eventually we may get an answer to the type of vessel this is, its nationality, when it was sank, and even its name. So stay tuned for more information.